Sagittarius. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There's many layers in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few that may or may not resonate. So try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and of course, viewer discretion is advised. Fantastic. Listen, I hope that you are joining us with our quantum tarot experiments, where we're turning the page on the old stories and the old soul contracts, okay, that we need to burn, and then also getting our reassignments, okay, if that's what we're into. All right, fantastic. Join us there. I'll attach the video to the end of this one. Fantastic. Okay, so let's look into you. Let's look into you. Okay. Is my shirt down? Okay, cool. Shirt is down. Pants up, shirt down. Fantastic. Okay. All right. So you, I think, are my last reading for January. Congratulations. Fantastic. The ancestors say what for January 2021 for the Sagittarii? That's plural. That's many Sagittarius. Okay. All right. The ancestors say this. Somebody is taking action hastily. Not hastily. Intensely. Is that a good one? Is that a good word? Intensely? There's something ending. Something's dead. Someone's brokenhearted about it. Because of some action someone took to end a cycle, someone's brokenhearted. Or to end something. Okay, let's go further. Ooh, there was a deceptive action that somebody took. And either killed someone, or someone died, or something died. And they had to just power through. And then the person who's brokenhearted sailed on by gracefully. Okay? On some level, receiving a blessing by sailing on by gracefully. Okay, I got a lot of boats here. I got a lot of sailing going on here. Okay, so maybe there's some traveling messages going from one thought process to another, one place to another. Okay, I want to say one person to another. All right, get off on your floor. It's levels. All right. Okay, it was the death of a soulmate connection. Boom, was just talking about that, right? Okay. Death of a soulmate connection. Somebody had to power through the death of it. So I'm guessing it's dead already then. Somebody else is brokenhearted, but they see the root cause clearly. So they're sailing on gracefully. Excuse me. They're sailing on gracefully. Because they see that they need to sail on. Okay, they see that they need to sail on. It's sad, but they need to sail on. That's what it looks like here. Also, this person who took all this hasty action, King of Wands. So you already know. Was deceptive, and it had a big impact. It sent a big message. This action sent a really big message. So let's get into it. Let's get into the King of Fire over here. We got a King of Fire. Anybody else? Any other royalty on the board? No. We do have the Two of Cups, so that's a special event. All right. Okay, we have possibly some anguish. Possibly the King of Wands character took some sort of action to be deceptive, to cause some anguish to someone, to send someone a message that will cause them anguish. You know, some sort of mental trouble. To to say harm them. It doesn't really say that, but what else could you be trying to do when you're deceptive, right? I don't know. Not necessarily, right? I don't know. Let's see. He took some action to withdraw from someone he was in a relationship with. Or, okay, let's get the rest of the story and then we know where we're going here. Okay. Okay, so, I feel like somebody purposefully withdrew and separated from someone that they loved. Took action to withdraw compassion, I want to say. Because he could be taking action to return to this sanctuary because of this long distance connection. He could feel like, no, you're my twin. You're the one I want. That's what I get here. Big impact, sending a message, taking action to send a message about the fact that of what, do I want to say regrets? I guess regret is a good word for this card. This is Guede. He's kicking rocks, you know? He's been through some things. He's not pleased about, I guess, the quality of an emotional connection. See, I'm getting compassion, lover's sanctuary, and empathy. So there's some real social emotional learning terms for you right there. Okay. I get the sensation that this person wants to take action, but then I'm getting the flip side where they withdrew and separated to where the relationship was on a different level. It was still going on a different level, but not on the 3D level. That's what I'm getting here. And they withdrew. Some such thing around there. And then there was a deception and a new beginning. Like the deception was that their beginning new, or someone else was their desire. They desired someone else. That was the deception. It had a big impact, and they regret what happened with this emotional connection, that sort of thing. Something around there. Get off on your floor, all right? Let's go into the death. Let's go into death. What about it? Death in this soul contract. What about it? Death. Nobody took action. Nobody made a move. Whoever is responsible for the death, they didn't make a move. They were busy being a player. So they let it end so that they could go be a player. And they might have had some arrogance around it. You know, like they might have wanted you to come get them or chase after them. Or they actively they actively, you know, pursued the player life or character or whatever that was. They actively pursued that, facilitating the death of the contract. Okay? So they fucked the contract to death. Okay? And then it died, right? They were like, fuck that contract, and then it died, right? Okay, cool. So thugging it through. And there's this authoritative woman, Queen of Earth, possibly, or just an authoritative woman who shines some light on the situation with the sun card here, illuminating the situation. And or she might have transformed the environment somehow, you know, or you did, whatever, into a very tumultuous environment because her loyalty was betrayed, or you thugged it out, or somebody thugged it out through a tough time because they have authority. And the creator was like kind of lighting the way. Like, oh, no, not that person. Go that way. You know, something like that. Okay, yeah. So all of that for nothing. Justice has to be done. That's why I get a trying to hurt someone on purpose feeling here. Because it's like somebody put in mad effort to be destructive to this contract. And justice has to be done. That's the bottom line. And that's the common denominator. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Alright, hopefully some of this is making sense to you. Get off on the floor. Alright, broken heart. Let's talk about it. Alright, let's move that over there. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So now, hold on. Hang on. Oh. So now, broken heart. Let's talk about it. Okay, somebody's in their feelings real hard. This is a King of Water, King of Cups type energy. Needs to cut the toxins out. Could have something to do with drinking, since we got the King of Water here. And then we have the Get Well card right here. Get your health together card, cut the toxins out card. So somebody maybe had to leave, or whatever. Someone was disappointed in someone. Okay, either somebody's disappointed because they got cut out and so they're in their feelings, or somebody was disappointed in this person who they thought was so loving, who turned out to be very toxic. Some such thing around that. Let's go on. Yeah. Could be both. It could be both. But okay, so here in this card, the toxins are being cut out, right? So look who's doing the surgery. Queen of Swords. That's who's doing the surgery. And the only thing she cuts off is heads, right? Off with his head. That's it. Done deal. So, no, but it could be deeper than that. It could be deeper than that. Yeah, but there was some sort of mischievous deception, deceptive activity. You know, I get the sensation that somebody is willfully deceptive when they withdrew. They didn't show lovers compassion or give lovers sanctuary where it's safe to love them. It's safe. They did not provide safety. Just a lot of fire, a lot of heat, a lot of passion. Okay? But when it came to compassion and empathy, they provided none. they provided none. Looked like they received some though, because the Queen of Earth is here. Because the Queen of Earth, and she's very accommodating. She's very accommodating, but she's also very authoritative. So it's like she'll give and give and give on the level of, you know, Gandhi maybe. But if you betray her loyalty, then the cloud still is going to be climate change, you know. So anyhow, so this disappointed person had to pull out their sword on this magician and sail on. And somebody is in their feelings? That is weird to me. That is weird. Unless it's her. That makes sense. Okay, well anyhow. Oh, and the root cause is the devil was let into the relationship. It's real simple, okay? Because here we have relationship, the lovers, and then the devil, okay? And then here we have seeing root causes clearly. So she could see. She could see what it was, and she sailed on. She sailed on. Okay? Can't be in love with the devil. I know that's right. Listen, we're turning the page on this story. Sagittarius. Okay? Sagittarii. We're turning the page on this story, so join us for our Quantum Tarot experiment, and let's get to turning the page so it starts to manifest in the 3D. Let's join our powers together. No negative entities are invited to this party. No vampires. Alright? No parasites. No witches, no warlocks, no witches. Witches can go. Good witches, like Glendisha. Okay? That's the Good Witch of North Harlem, for those of you who don't know. So, what else? If you need a personal, get in contact with me for more readings where we get to sail on gracefully away from the devil, like these. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out. If you need a personal, put the note here at the video so I'll know to look over at the email and get your details, and we'll schedule. Okay, so pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom for everybody who picked up a copy of my book. Thank you. Thank you. If you have not picked up a copy of my book, please pick up a copy of my book. It's good. It's good. Spread the word. Okay, sign the kids up for Conscious Kids Art Project. All right, so we can teach them how to have emotional, social learning skills so they can have healthy relationships. All right, fantastic. I will see you again soon, Sagittarius, behind the black veil.